Hello, my name is Lindy Nisley, and today we're going to be talking about the Tulsa race riots of 1921. The objectives are we're going to learn about the causes of the Tulsa Race Massacre, identify timeline and important events, and learn the definition of Juneteenth. In 1921, Tulsa was a prosperous city fueled by oil money. It was coined the oil capital of the world. It had a population of 100,000 citizens. It was a post-World War I era, and it was segregated cities. Most of the black Americans that lived in Tulsa lived in the Greenwood district. There was racial tension and a resurgence of the KKK around this time. The Greenwood district was 35 square blocks of where all the black citizens lived. It was a thriving, successful business district with hospitals, schools, businesses, churches, hotels, and stores. On May 31st, this is where our story begins in the Drexel building. Dick Rowland was a 19-year-old black teenager who was a shoe shiner who needed to use the restroom. The colored bathroom was located up on the 4th floor, and you needed to take an elevator to get there. Sarah Page was an elevator worker, and she was a 17-year-old white female. The story goes is Sarah Page screamed while in the elevator, and Dick Rowland was seen fleeing the scene. He was running away. Sarah reported this to the police, and Dick Rowland subsequently got arrested and sent to jail. There are several rumors that what went on in the elevator. Some alleged sexual assault and rape, which angered the citizens of Tulsa. A newspaper article the next day said that a Negro attacked a girl in the elevator. Thus led a confrontation of angry white mob of citizens in nearby towns came to demand that Dick Rowland be turned over to the citizens for a lynching. As the rumors of the lynching came around, the black citizens of Greenwood, who were also World War I veterans who were trained with weapons and tactical gear, confronted the mob at the White House to protect Dick Rowland. When this confrontation occurred, an argument started, shots were fired, and the white mob continued to destroy the city of Greenwood. Citizens were deputized, and many acts of violence against black Americans that day, including shooting an unarmed black man in a movie theater. All in all, over 1,200 homes were burned to the ground. Over 200 were looted but not torched. Other things that were destroyed were the hospitals, schools, library, businesses, churches, and stores. For the black men and women who didn't flee, they were imprisoned and captured. The next day, the police concluded that Mr. Rowland likely stumbled into Miss Page or stepped on her foot, and all charges were dropped. The Oklahoma Bureau of Statistics officially recorded 36 dead. However, historians estimate up to 300 dead, some of them in unmarked graves. There was a deliberate cover-up of the Tulsa Massacre, and this year is the 100th year anniversary, and this country is making steps to reconciliation. Up from the ashes, Dr. John Hope Franklin dedicated Reconciliation Park to show its resilience. Gone now are the black businesses of the olden days, but now the Greenwood District is home to a collaborative, diverse community committed to hope and healing. Today in the corner of Greenwood and Archer, we see these murals celebrating Juneteenth and community and collaboration. Juneteenth is a federal holiday, an important week for Black Americans. It is commemorating the emancipation of the Black American slaves. In 1862, the Emancipation Proclamation occurred. However, it took them 2.5 years to reach all of the enslaved Americans. And when the news finally reached Galveston, Texas, and the last of the enslaved Black Americans were freed, and this is what June 19th commemorates. Thank you.